I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Just looking at some things online. People chatting. Well, that was nice. I'm actually getting... There's updates going up on the channel. On the Discord I'm involved with. We're talking about that Need for Speed. Right. I am with you. You have my undivided attention, Deacon. I believe you are. You've changed the clothes again, Deacon. Which I know you do. But it's rather off-putting. So I'm doing railroad quests in my power armour. Because... yeah, nothing's as subtle as big ton of weight. I think we're at sunrise. Yep, we are. We're on the good side of the day. If we go into the Institute as part of the railroad, that'd be good, but it could be. See, my concern with the Brotherhood, even though somebody suggested we join the Brotherhood, is they want to kill all synths, and I just can't reckon that. I can't reconcile that kind of approach. Although Meg is the Mistress of Steel, does that just mean she's steel-willed? I don't know. Right, let's just that holotape anyway.
Mr. Timms here. Randolph safe house was not hit, but do not make direct contact. Repeat, do not make direct contact. We got 3 packages, very scared packages here, requesting assistance. Our runner reports we got Gen 1's camp nearby, assuming we're under surveillance. Please have a heavy clear the area, coordinates enclosed. After, please pass our status back to Big D. Mr. Timms out.
You see, I do actually quite like the railroad. I think what they fight for is quite noble. Of course, that means a standoff quest against the... But we can save the most synths. If you're saving Sims, you're playing the wrong game. You're in the wrong world. EA makes the next Fallout game. Oh god. Yeah, that's why you should support Fallout 76, so that never happens. be like, my God, it's the prophecy. The prophecy has come true. Right, how much ammo have I not got? I've got a Furious Power Fist and one Fat Man. There is a reason I'm picking this weapon. I think Righteous Authority, because if we're going, they said Gen 1 and Gen 2s are nearby, which means, yeah. Ah, that's locked out that way. I thought there was a side entrance we could sneak in. Evidently not. Normally when I hit University Point it's night time or there's rad storms going on. I've never been here. Well, not often been here during the day. Interesting.
A very long time ago, Mass State was one of the big players in the Commonwealth. Without them, we'd have lost
Since
It's fighting time.
oh, I see them. And there's a mine down there as well. Hoping to affect the synth. Didn't quite work. Ah.
Fight another day, and night, and day, etc., etc.
Don't sneak up on me like that, Deacon. You rather disconcerting. Deacon, will you... Not I couldn't move over, he stood in the way. I thought it was me, but no, it was Deacon's. Yep, I'm all for widgets. I don't use them for the reason you're thinking of. Fantastic, I can't even jump. And there's clearly a massive space above me. Vault-Tec security helmet. Thank you for choosing Vault-Tec. So they were trading round here and everything. They had a little community set up after the war. Oh yeah, then of course, because they're synths here. Yeah, so I don't know whether to go with the Brotherhood of Steel as they want to kill all synths. They see synths as abominations. I'm having second thoughts about it all. I'm thinking more Minutemen or Railroad. That would be my... Although charging in with Liberty Prime into the Institute is a fantastic thing to do. synths. I just heard them. I keep thinking how fortunate I am to find everything here, and then I realise I'm not playing it. I'm not playing Fallout 76.
Sylvia, I don't care what Bert says. People have a right to know what kind of danger they're in. Look, the youngsters may think the Institute is just a ghost story, but I know you're old enough to remember the attacks. I know you feel for the girl, but she brought the trouble down on us. She and her father need to answer for it. If we give the Institute what they want, or just give them the girl even, maybe they'll leave us alone.
Almost got away with that. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
This razor grain will be good for the settlers, so I'll take this back.
This is downright creepy.
Running with Deacon again makes me yearn for putting the railroad in charge and following their quest line to the end. But I'll have a think, I think.
I miss Capital Wasteland. You can actually drink the water there. fool. You know, I... Got me. Son of a bitch!
Hostile sensor reading detected. Engaging hostile waveform.
Commencing termination of organic life.
That was just 2 hits and she was down. Pretty vicious.
Son of a bitch!
I don't even understand why it threw a pulse. I'd never selected pulse ones at all. And also noticed I'm actually kind of low on health at the moment, so replenish that and then we'll go from there.
Wrong move now.
Appears to be perhaps line sensors need calibration. Hostile sensor reading detected. You must die now, human.
Okay, I'm thinking Fat Man. I think it's the only thing to do now. That's the only thing I haven't tried. It's a bit excessive, but he's really annoying me. So I might try that. That's the way we do business.
Thanks, Nose. I really need this feedback.
Is someone present? Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. Hello? Movement detected.
Hey,
Curious.
that's my trick.
Hostile. Combat initiated.
Shit!
Attacking enemy.
Blood in my eyes. Yeah, keep running, pal.
There you are.
Since always.
Engaging at minimal distance.
We gotta do it. Fighting is so...
Damage.
Well, that's certainly livened things up a bit, didn't it? Whew. I think I've lost Deacon as well. I love the Synthfield helmet though. Might have to take that. Deacon, you okay?
Hey.
What you need?
Hi.
What's going on?
Your thoughts?
I ever tell you about the time I was in Capital Wasteland? Now there's a tale.
Are things okay between you and me?
Just happy to get out and about. Gives me plenty of opportunities to do what I do.
That was all.
Another time. You might want to wipe the blood. Cut off anything you find there.
Hang on, Deacon, are you saying you're not fond of the time-honoured tradition of looting? Because I'm pretty sure he's the one that mentions it to you. Synth helmet? Yeah, the synth helmets and the rest of the armour's not that good, but I do like the field. Right, so what we got? Leaded. Yeah, all that sort of stuff's not that amazing to look at, but the field helmet's nice in design. Okay, Deacon, let's I think this safe house is a no-go since it's crawling with Mirelux and don't unmix corn and beer. Don't open doors suddenly.
It takes a long time for this much dirt to gather.
Probably only takes Mirelux a few days to make this much more sense. Upstairs, I wonder. It might be in the first area.
The sensitivity of mind sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Also dubious about iguana bits because in 76 we actually meet squirrels, so we know squirrels are a thing. Mutated ones, but we've never found any iguanas. And the whole existence of iguana bits in earlier games is confirmed to be of human origin, which is a horrible thought. And then you've got the cannibal perk. Oh, I don't want to go out there yet. Oh well. Oh yeah, we were with Nick when we saw the UFO fly overhead, so we could go and collect the alien blaster. At least I'd have some ammo then. My issue of running out of ammo would not be such an issue. I suppose I'll have to spec into science then, really.
What a mess. And for me to say that, you know it means something.
Eggs. Is that a lunchbox down there? It's a Vault-Tec lunchbox with a souvenir magnet inside. Oops. I think we best go back inside. This is where that synth was, I think. It was on the other side, wasn't it? Hang on. There. Still got to find out what happened here. Although it's pretty self-explanatory now. We've been battling Marlux and synths. So why would the synths still be interested if the... You'd have thought they'd left it to the Marlux, wouldn't you?
Nice.
I don't know.
No one's been in here for ages.
Nope, but they've left a nice bottle on the side for us.
Chained up on the other side.
Ah. So should we have come through that door? Hello?
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
I'm utilising stealth. I'm just stood behind him. Finally realises. Happy trails. Deacon, you worry about your job, I'll worry about the loot, alright? But you're kind of right, having a pipe wrench with me. Oh, I can give it to someone. I could sell it. Unfilled kickball. I always read that as unfulfilled when I first saw it. Unfulfilled kickball. Its life was meaningless. It did not serve its purpose. Nobody played football with it. Right, test the science. What we got? Anti-weapons plus 5% critical damage. So I think I'm trapped in this side because I had to. Oh, it's supposed because I fell around outside. Oh no, hang on. This is the bit where you come in. Thanks for that, Mason. He's just opened the door and let himself out. Perfectly usual for my dog.
be able to pick this.
Interesting. There's a note about, yeah, there was a girl that was working some things out, and it was compromising the Institute. So they sent Kellogg and the Institute here to try and scare them, and that didn't work. So I think they just sent in a battalion of synths and desecrated the place in true Institute style. Sorry, my microphone just disconnected then. That's quite interesting. I'm finding 50 cal weapons everywhere, and bullets. That normally happens a lot later on in the game. Right, anyway, it's a Railroad HQ.
Augusta's safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out. That's not even worth picking up, boss.
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
1 more hour till my shift ends.
Analyzing.
Ham.
Recalibrating using new data set. All processes are busy.
all the synths got.
God damn it. Losing Augusta is a real blow. Not your fault, I know.
I cleared out some Gen 1s for Randolph's safe house.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were another casualty of the switchboard disaster, but Randolph's been dark for too long. It'll be controversial, but we have to put them under quarantine.
If that's your call.
It is. We'll play it slow and safe, and make sure they're our people before we bring them back into the fold. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
We're running synths out of the well. Wastelanders.
Excuse me.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stock.
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field so me and my boys can, make even more toys. Wanna see what we got?
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Hasn't really got anything amazing that it's making me think, wow, we need that.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
That was a bit presumptuous of you. There's nothing more for us to do for the railroad now then. Oh, hang on. Ah, we have to set up the safe house. Yeah, that's what we've got to do. We'll get out there and do that then. If I remember correctly, this isn't an amazing location, but it might work well as a safe house. We'll build some basics there, very basics, because we don't need anything that amazing. We just want it to look like a proper settlement. But it could also be, yeah, it doesn't need all the amenities. It just needs defence and a place to sleep, really, and perhaps fix up things. Of course, I haven't got those skills unlocked yet, but we'll get there.
Yes?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
You might be wondering why I just ran at that window and jumped at it, but you can actually jump through the windows in 76. That's why I wanted to test whether it was the same here. And no, they did actually have glass in. So what happened between this one and the next one, who knows?
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
I've got the Furious Power Fist, but I can't use that whilst in power armor. So I've got 45 caliber. I've got more bullets for a 45. How much is? What's the difference between that and 50? A marksman 50 does 64. That does 41. Actually, does more damage. Wait, why 17.1? That's lighter though. And I've got more ammo for it, but it does a lot less damage. I mean, it's 23, isn't it? Difference. Quite a difference. Yeah, so I'm using the... I can't believe I've still got that Nocturnal Pool Q. I'll sell that. I'll take Pickman's Blade and I'll try and give the... I could use the Ripper. Although it's not a very good weapon in my opinion. Carla's disappeared.
Hey.
Yeah?
Let's give you the Furious Power Fist because you will be able to use that. That fat man, I'm out of ammo, so no point in carrying that around with me. You're ready, it's walking cane. Could be useful. She's not very strong with melee though, so... Alright, that's as good as it's going to get, I think. So, we're set up and ready to go. Just a constant ammo issue. I think I put a perk into... Yeah, I have put a perk into Scrounger. Be worth getting bloody mess and putting more into that. Never have enough ammo.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Oh, Marcy. Such a delightful person you are. Yeah. Because I think you'd have to be pretty mad to wander around the wasteland without being either A, a follower, or B, in power armor. 9 people, 8 beds. Then I'll make a quick bed. Although Nick, as he points out, doesn't really need to sleep. Yeah, I want to shorten that. For some reason, they all hang around the outside. I don't... Probably going to have to rethink that. I think I'd probably be better off building places outside for them to sit down. Kind of like I have over here with the bed sits, as I call them. This was set up as my bed. You do realise, Settler. Thank you. This was my room. So I'm going to quickly throw up a... Yeah, when I switch this over to survival, I'm going to have plenty of stuff. Alright, do we... I might want a farming plot here as well, but let's quickly build a couple of houses. I'll be as quick as I can. You might be wondering what I'm doing, but there's a method in my madness, believe me. I don't want it that way. I like all the creaks that the buildings are supposed to be making. I think I want a... building more like that. could have glass above it. I don't think I like that though. I want... It's that works. That works for me. I'm going faster than it can load in. Come on, keep up. Well, that wasn't the intention, but that's a nice byproduct of building houses for your settlers. We'll add bells and whistles later on, but we have the basic. I always make sure they open outwards. So I don't know whether to have the... Yeah, I think I'll have the roof that way. And this one, I think I will put glass up there. That way it looks out onto one of the garden plots as well. So we're kind of... It's not exactly the height of luxury, I know, but... It's perfect for living in the wasteland, really. And then I can even put another one there, but I just won't do it at the moment. As soon as somebody's left watching, somebody's given up watching this already. And I don't want to scare people away. Thanks for that, Codsworth. Right, we're going to go over to Simona, whatever it's called. I just remembered one of the raiders there generally has a fat man. So this will be interesting as I've got no shells, no mini nukes left. So perhaps I'll find an alternative.
You do the talking. If I pick anything up, I'll let you know after.
Okay, we're going in with no fat man or anything. I'll just try and snipe from a distance and go from there. Investigate Vault 81, Dr. Forsyth. No, where's... Oh, we've got to level up as well. I've not even done that. I was looking at Master Lock, but I think ammo's a must at the moment. So I'm spec'd into heavy weapons and a little bit into pistols, I think. And then, yeah, Action Girl will be good to get as well. So we've got more. So we've got more action points to play with. There's so much I want to do with this character and not enough levels.
I don't know if even a scabber would take that.
That's exactly what I was talking about. The fat man that's always there. Just no warning. Well, tiny little warning. I had no chance to react. Try again, I think.
That is.
Bingo.
Plus 5% damage at night.
What will that wacky barbarian do next?
Okay. I've not heard you say that before. Oh, he's up there. I want to check if he's got any mini nukes on him. Okay, he's got a fat man on him, but no. Of course, he would have used them all to shoot us lot. think you probably get some if you kill him quickly, if I remember correctly. But I didn't kill him quickly. Took my time.
This is only gonna end one way. Ah. Son of a bitch!
Yes.
Hey there.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Excuse me.
Move along.
This is quite an awkward place to build because I don't think you can do much with it, really. There's not a scope for what you can build. A lot of structure you can't break down. I were to trick a door into fitting in there. If I've got any cloth, of course. I need some rubber. Where would I obtain rubber from?
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Yeah, that's what you think. I have to try and scavenge what is here to try and get the bits I need. Is there a workbench of any kind here? I bet there isn't. Can you concrete? I just thought I can drop what's in my inventory and do it that way. So if we drop stuff we want to break down, yeah, there we go. We've got some rubber straight off. Oh, you can't scrap that. Alright. Didn't mean to drop righteous authority. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to come completely out of the menu. Right, let's see if this will work. Oh, miles away. This isn't even doing the defences, which I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, that kind of works, and then... I think probably something like that just over here for now. Slight issue there. Whoops. You look perfect from this side. Let's have a look and see what it's like. I'm trying to walk through walls. Yeah, it's not too bad. Passable. Right, I think I'm going to have to use the rug technique again. Deacon, you make a fantastic door. Oh no, I don't need to see through, I need to pass past you. So that analogy would not have worked. Alright, that's not working. It should allow me to pass the object through other objects and still be able to place it. Let's try it like that. Like so. Et voila. How, why, I don't know, but it just works. And I wasn't meaning to quote Todd Howard. Gears, I've got no gears. I'm going to break down to make a gear. Alright, I'll be right back. I think we'll have to... What do we need to build turrets? What parts am I likely to be? So gear... Circuitry's alright. Oil. So gears and oil I need. And steel. Gears, oil and steel. Alright, commit that to memory. Let's go get the pieces we need from Sanctuary. This is what everyone loves. This is why everyone loves watching people create stuff. I'm not going to be doing it for long. I'm going to be going back to the normal quest. Trust me. So, your patience will be rewarded. Don't worry. So gear, oil and steel is what I said, and I'll get those pieces, get back there, build a few turrets, leave it. It's then set up. That will hopefully then unlock the next set of quests for us to be able to go and do the quests for Pam. Yeah, gear, oil and steel. From my junk, let's have a look. Gear. And steel, that will do. Right, so that's... Right, where's oil? Flip lighters, I think they've got oil in, and I think they've got gears in as well, actually. So... But I'll keep them on me. Flip lighters, or... Oil, we can take...
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Look, just less your sarcasm. It is worth picking up. It's totally worth taking with us, and I'm going to go back to my power armor. Deacon, do you want me to set up the Mercer safe house or not? It is very basic though. At the moment, we will come back to it at some point. Right, we should be able to build 3 turrets. I was hoping 4 turrets, but 3 will do, I think. Provide 8 defence each time. Right. I can hear my dog upstairs, Mason. He's in one of the boys' bedrooms, which is not good. Well, let's go and get Mercer's safe house done anyway. Here? Yeah. 100%. Report back to Pam. You tend to get attacks from this area, so... Power armor off to Pam. And hopefully she'll give us the... to go find a stash. Railroad stash or something. We can unlock ballistic weave. I can almost... And then when I unlock ballistic weave, I can move on to doing Brotherhood or Minutemen quests. Although...
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
I'm listening.
I'm used to flying solo, but I got to admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
It's always good to have backup.
Exactly. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Why would the people they care about be in danger?
When the coursers start kicking down doors, they don't just hit railroad safe houses. Some friends and family have been known to get axed. Whether the Institute's motivated by vengeance or faulty intel, it doesn't matter to the people left behind. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you really want proof, you could read that code and find out. Wait a second, maybe that's not a good idea. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
Ah, good, you're here. There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed at Augusta Safe House. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the synths held at Augusta when it fell. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
Is it really a fool's errand?
If you chain too many assumptions together, you rarely get what you bargain for. I doubt we'll find more than a body. The dead drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captives alive. But, since you're risking your neck, good luck.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good day, Agent. My data indicates Mercer Safe House has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
Pre-war cache, huh? This'll be interesting.
Unable to process verbal response. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
Nice. That sounds pretty high-tech.
Correct. The cache belonged to the Defense Intelligence Agency. The DIA's technological capabilities were more advanced than many branches of the government. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
So that's the quest we want to be doing. Let me have a look at... So that's up near Bunker Hill, so that's not too far away from where we are now. And that's not too far either. I don't know whether to do that first or not, but I am going to have a swift break, and then I shall return just to make myself a quick cup of coffee to continue. It's thirsty work being a railroad agent. I'll be back shortly.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Right, I've returned, and let's just quickly head off, find out about Blackbird, and then to the safe drop.
My, how armored you look.
Like I need Deacon's sarcasm every time I step into my power armour. Thanks for that, you know, I think it's slightly more sensible than wandering around without ballistic weave. Once I've got that I won't need power armour so much, but until then I'm using power armour.
Terminal should open this.
I'm so glad you don't have to open that door with a terminal every time. That would get very frustrating. That was a design choice that was made during the process of playing. Somebody pointed out that it was quite annoying and irritating. Especially the amount of times you have to come and go from this place. And if you're on survival mode, you have no choice but to go through that door.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
I'm pretty sure I just picked up something that said Blackbird report. There isn't report on Blackbird. Oh yeah, there is.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
It's not worth fast travelling that distance. It's not far at all, so we'll walk it. And the problem is we're going to burn off what few fusion cores I have. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Nice. He was dancing. He did the crab meme. Yeah, except this one's a bit nasty. I'm not too keen on hunters. Yeah. Yeah, you and me both, Deacon. I just said I was hoping they'd all be dead by now. Yeah, it wasn't exactly a walk in the park. There will come a time when that will be a walk in the park, but not today. Is it far we've got to go? No, it's not far at all. It's practically here. Was that a raider blowing themselves up? Fantastic. Oh, slow down.
Business model. We team up with a more time to earn our paycheck. I'm getting paid, right?
If you're getting paid, it's by the railroad and not me. Yeah, lots of 45 ammo being found. Oh, 5mm. That's what we want for our minigun. Been so long since I've used it. Ah, is this where we need to go? Certainly looks like the destination. This is where Blackbird's supposed to be. We don't know whether he's here or not. To be honest with you, I can't remember. So, I can't remember if Blackbird's here.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy.
Scared, huh?
Who's there?
You should be. End of the line!
Shit! Lost him!
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
We could always use
I got a spot.
I'll say that. You won't stay hidden for long. Sneaking off is supposed to be my thing.
Still kicking? Jesus!
No, we're not kicking Jesus. Can we not have silly comments like that, please? Oh. That was brilliant. I'm going to surprise you by jumping off this bridge. Come on then, do it again. No, it didn't. Not this time.
That wasn't Mistress.
Nice one, Deacon. That was quite entertaining. All right. This will be Blackbird then. Yeah, I kind of guessed he wouldn't be in the best of states, even if we did find him. Didn't think he'd be dead. Augusta has overrun 2 courses. Unknown number of old models. I'm the only survivor. They came straight at us. Knew our location. Packages. Fates unknown. If I don't make it out, make them pay. Blackbird. Okay. Hold on. Mind that way, Deacon. Oh look. Stars and Stripes bandana, which we don't have to pay 250 atoms for. What a refreshing change. Ah, the bathrobe. Classic. And a green rag hat. Not so classic. I'm pretty sure there are some... Let's take the fedora as well. There's some... Yeah, I think there's another way through here. We'll search the place before we leave. Because that leads back outside that route there. We don't want to go there, I don't think. We'll go upstairs on the elevator. That was a good trap. It missed entirely. Made me jump a little bit, but delightful. They're good weapons, they just have such a slow rate of fire. I'd much rather deck my settlers out with with 45 rounds or combat shotguns. Yes, there's still raiders in here. Blamco mac and cheese, don't see that often.
going up.
I stood for ages in this, waiting for these doors to open when it got to the top. And didn't realise when I first came here. Didn't realise that there was the doors behind you that open. Plenty of loot to be had. Well, that goes out to Cambridge, so we don't want to go along there. Let's go down here then. This is where that one... Okay. I think there's another route through here then, let's check. Jangles the moon monkey. He's just got up to the top, so I'm pretty sure. Oh no, hang on. That hasn't got a door on the back, so this must go somewhere else entirely. Deacon, personal space. Oh, yeah. It goes out to Cambridge, so it can't be that way. I know there's another part to this building. This is frustrating. But even more frustrating if you're watching and you know where it is. Is this it here? See, hidden away. It's the boogeyman. It's just Avon calling, don't worry. Perhaps you should cut down the jet. That's all they ever say in this game so far. A missile, yes, that's a nice find. Lucky wouldn't hear you doing that. Right, what's this do? Griswold's poetry collection. Well, I'm curious now. I hope nobody kills me so I can kill them instead. The end. He must be one of the raiders that has taken up residence here. His poetry is sublime. Out of this world. Unbelievable. And metaphoric, full of metaphors and such that are pleasing.
You might want to focus on motherfucker. I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Combat rifle, yeah, that's worth taking. Well, that wasn't Griswold. I'm disappointed we haven't met Griswold yet. There's another Slocum Joe's crate. Hey, Deacon. Deacon.
Hey. What's the word?
I've got mods on me, that's a bit of a rookie mistake. Slocum Joe's coffee cup. Are they? Oh yeah, they are. Unique items from the Creation Club. That's a nice touch. I might have to put that somewhere so it doesn't get broken down. I could put it in the place I've set up as my home. No doubt someone else will pick it up and run off with it. Hang on. Sue's terminal. Oh yeah, this is... Note to self, next time I see Griswold, shoot him 3 times. That. Especially you, Griswold. Is there a place to make donuts? There is. A donut fryer. I can make donut mix. It's really powerful. Poison resist, that's quite good. Energy resist. Radiation resistance. Nothing better than ordering. They do like 10 donuts down by our beach. Lovely, I tell you. Oh, more donut mix. We can make more donuts. Fantastic. 10 for £1 or whatever it is. You can't beat it. Oh no, donut mix isn't the issue. It's purified water. Oh well. We'll get one of these set up. I bet we won't even be able to make coffees, will we? Nope. I suppose I could build a Slocum Joe's. I think Sanctuary needs a bit of an upgrade anyway, so I should build a Slocum Joe's establishment or something along those lines for a couple of settlers to man and sell stuff at. Now we've got to go after the stash. Just heard the familiar noise. I was like, hang on. Let's just stop talking. Trap goes off. Trap goes off. Trap goes off. Yes, I may do that before I stream again next time. Just set up Slocum Joe's and give it all a bit of an overhaul at Sanctuary. Build lots of one-sits. In fact, where the clubhouse is at the moment, as I call it, but they all stand outside, I may put it there. Anyway, let's go get this stash. We don't really want to walk around out here, because if I remember correctly, I remember this because I think I died 50,000 times. Alright, let's just all frag mines up here. Right, where is... Of course, remind me not to put the Slocum Joe's coffee cup with the note, put it somewhere safe basically, otherwise it would just get scrapped. Yeah, Abernathy Farm does not have... What's... No food, no water, no nothing. What's happened to Abernathy Farm? I'm going to have to go and have a look in a bit. Is it Abernathy? Abernathy? Right, let's go and secure the DIA cache. Yeah, let's go there. So I was just thinking about the geography around Goodneighbor, and you sort of have to come... When you come out of Goodneighbor, it's snakes off to the right, doesn't it? And you have to go right and then left. You sort of have to go back on yourself probably to get to that location. Whereas from here I can just go south, hopefully. Well, the streets are made to make you go through them in a certain way. Direct the flow of traffic. Killed a few of those. Forgot about this place having... Ah, well.
We made that look easy.
Stupid man!
He did have the right idea, that super mutant. He did call retreat, but unfortunately he seemed to have a problem actually executing the retreat. Oh, sorry, Deacon. Okay, south. We want to head that direction. I think that's the correct route. I'm looking at. Yep. Rad Central.
Come back! I was having fun! Fight another day. Insert something Shakespearean involving death.
They could be a bit nicer about everything, really, couldn't they, than just hurling insults my general way. Right, where are you? I will show my face. I've got no problems doing that.
You're dead! Long, lazy, dull days, right? New business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, it wasn't funny the first time you said it, Deacon. No matter how much you repeat it, it improves the quality of your jokes, I'm afraid. Alright, this seems to be the place. I think.
I should have a battle.
Is it over here? It's a little way down here, I think.
You're dead.
Gunners are actually a concern because they're mildly good at combat. Time to earn our safety checks. go for headshots. We can do more damage. Combat armor. Good. Now where do we need to go? It's so hard to see at night, and
Seems we have a tail.
seems I'm stuck, which is really frustrating. Oh, we're all right. I can't believe I'm using a 10mm to take everything out. Oh, right. It's not going to be down here. Is it up on this building? And if so, how do we get on top of it? To secure the DIA cache. Aha. This might be the way. Deacon, I think I found the route. Your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man. Alright. Perhaps if I close off some other quests as well, might... It might help me. Yep. Might help me locate it far easier, I was going to say, and then turn around it. It's there. So I was in the right place. Instinct led me in the right direction.
Who?
This is happening.
That was a bit much, even by Fallout standards. I'll come and save you, Deacon. Now you've got back up. Yeah, I keep finding 5mm stuff. Let's actually take the leather. We can break that down and use it as well. I don't know whether I want to go to the top here and take on all the gunners. I suppose we can. Did I just pick a lock when I could have... Oh well, it's experience, I guess. Camera.
Hey, tell me what you...
Deacon, I need you to carry my mods and my junk. 54 tin cans. Oh, is that... Yeah, I'm just keeping my Slocum Joe's cup for reasons that are best known to myself only. Now, if it's a Nuka-Cola cup, that'd be a totally different thing entirely. Alright, it's dead end. Oh, there's the cash. Yes. Ammunition. Shotgun. Postman hat. Postman hat and his black and white cat.
Hey, what you need?
I need to give you some stuff that's... Yeah, I don't know whether to keep that or not. I can drop the hunting rifle, I don't really need it. I just thought it would be kind of nice-ish thing for someone on guard duty to carry, but if they're on guard duty they probably want something like a... How much am I over by? 10.
Going up.
He'll catch up with us, hopefully.
What?
Gunners and super mutants. Well, this is a party. Why wasn't I invited? I thought that icon was outside the lift, and I didn't, because I'd lobbed through my grenade. I didn't really see those. Oops, didn't quite go as planned. Hopefully I'm not right back at the beginning or something. Oh, hang on, are we not even, we've just... Deacon?
Hey. What's the word?
The word is put some clothes on. We're gonna have to kill them all again to just secure that bit.
You dead bastard. We'll be here all week. Now that's just...
You are serious! Fuck, you know that?
Oh, you're really good at this.
No, I'm largely ignoring you, Deacon. experience. Why get some, you mean? A cup of coffee. That's a good point. I made myself coffee not long ago. I've not drunk any of it. Deacon, I really think you should put some clothes on. I'm not being funny, it's just that's what most people do. Am I over? Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I don't think I need those hundreds of tins, to be honest with you. I'm not worried. Deacon, put some clothes on. I'm addicted to everything. Great. Chems and alcohol. I'm gonna need to go and see a doc after all this. Where was it? There was an elevator somewhere, wasn't there? There it is. Let's quick save so we don't have to repeat.
Going up.
Who?
Get some.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to try and fight with him. Try and fight with the targeting system. So where's that legendary Junkie's walking cane? Does increase amounts of damage the more withdrawal effects you are suffering. Are you trying to tell me something? It's just my character. It'd be good if I could take that with me. Don't know if there's anything I can have.
Man, those PSAs.
About drugs and wacky. Yes, probably. But at the moment, needs must. Last grenade. I thought he was actually dead. Come around the corner, he's still there. Alright. Good for you.
Slippery humans.
Going up.
Deacon, really, put some clothes on me. Just realised I probably wanted to go right up to the top and not back out. Unless there's something out here worth collecting, but I don't think there will be. I can't. Right. I know where we are. Santa Claus. That would make me nervous because I just desecrated them. I think we'll come back here. I think this Fallen Skybridge is actually a location, isn't it? Let me have a look on the map. Yeah, it is. So I can fast travel to and from here. So I may fast travel out, drop all the stuff off, and then come back here next stream. Because I am going to have to end the stream here. But I am going to say thanks for everyone watching. It has been duly noted and appreciated. And subscribe for more. I stream most weekdays, especially if kids are at school. And yeah, I stream some evenings as well. Let's just finish off with the Seed Mutant before I go. Where is he? Is that below me or? Not going to hit it from this side. Ah, there he is. Legendary. Now I'm going to have to get up there. Huh? Auto stim synth left leg. I like the enthusiasm. 10 out of 10. Right, I probably won't let me fast travel out of here while there's loads of them around. But I am going to have to go, so yeah, just subscribe, and I will be streaming, as I say, most weekdays and evenings UK time. I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.